Hello students, today we will be discussing about a new topic of chapter 3 of business studies class 11, that is multinational corporation. Okay, multinational corporations are the companies, the big organizations which work from uh, one home country and they have branches in several other countries. Okay, they may have factories or they may have showrooms in different other countries. Okay, such companies are called multinational companies. In our country, mainly after the new economic policy that came in 1991, that is globalization, okay, Indian companies got a lot of chance to make their way out of the other geographical borders to the other countries, and in the same way, it was easier for the international companies to have their brands in Indian companies. So, due to that reason, we see there are thousands of multinational companies around us in our country as well as in the other countries of the world. Few of the examples are like Apple, Coca-Cola, Tata, Lenovo, Nike, BMW, Samsung, Godrej, and it is almost endless. There are number of thousands of names. Okay. Multinational companies are also called as global enterprise because they work globally. They work in almost more than 2, 3 or 5, 10, 15, 20, more than one countries all around the world. So they are also known as global enterprise. Okay. So this is the multinational companies example and meaning. Next we will be discussing about various features of this corporation. The very first feature is the huge capital resource. Yes, because these companies are very big in size, they have large number of funds, okay, and capital. So they possess huge capital resource and they are able to raise a lot of funds from various sources. Because these companies are having a very good reputation in all over the world, so even bank and all the financial institution, they do not hesitate to give them loan or financial help whenever they require. Okay, this company also, because they work in very huge area, okay, in number of countries, their profit earning is high almost, and for that reason they have huge capital resource. In short, capital may never be an issue for successful multinational companies. Okay. Second is international operations. As we discussed, a multinational company is having one home country from where it has originated, but it is having their business in other countries also. Okay, so a multinational company has production, marketing, and other facilities in several countries. Okay, centralized control. Centralized control means the home country from where the MNC belongs. Okay, they have their entire framework that is to be followed same in other countries also. Okay, the rules, regulation, and policies, they are being centralized from the headquarters of the company. Okay, though it provides only broad policy framework to them, the other interference of day-to-day working and operation, it can be divided according to the country where they are working. But the main policy framework and rules regulation are centralized. Foreign collaboration. Usually they enter into agreements relating to sale of technology, production of goods, use of brand name, okay, buying of raw materials with the local firms in their host country. Okay. For example, an American company, if they are having their branches in other countries of Asia and Africa, so the other countries of Asia and Africa will be their host country, and they use their brand name, production of goods, sale of technology, etc. Okay. Advanced technology. These organizations possess advanced and superior technology which enable them to provide world class product and service. As we discussed earlier, they have a huge number of resource capital, so it is never any challenge to get the latest technology from the market. Okay, so these big companies, they always use the advanced technology which is currently going in the world, okay, related to their manufacturing and technology. The next is product innovation. Okay, these corporations, okay, they spend lot of money in their research and development. It is because they are having such a big brand name, okay, and they have to always remain ahead from the competition. You see, in the electronics, electric and automobile market, every now and then you will see a new technology have arrived in every few months. It is because of the continuous research and development, okay, R&D. So due to this, they are able to bring lot of innovation in their existing product, okay, which is better and efficient for all. These are engaged in developing new products and superior design of the existing product. And the last feature of multinational companies marketing strategy. They use very aggressive marketing strategy. It means that they spend lot of money on marketing, okay, so that each and everyone from a small to big country, they shall know their names. For example, if we see today the brands like Apple, Nike, Adidas, McDonald, KFC, these are known to almost everyone. Okay, it is because of their huge marketing strategy. Their brands are well known and they spend huge amounts on advertising and sales promotion. Okay, so today what we discussed was multinational company and its features. Okay, hope you liked it. We will again back with a new topic very soon. Thank you all of you. Take care.